So these guys right here, I play indoors and outdoors. The traction is phenomenal. Not only is it gum rubber, but it's got multi-directional coverage, the chevron logos, the swoops there. If you're looking for an indoor and outdoor shoe, or just one shoe for one or the other, I think that you're gonna dig these just fine. So these guys feature what they're calling Harmonix RX. The Harmonix name is not new to And1's brand. It used to be an airbag system, but nowadays foams are popular and foam compounds have been made good enough to where you can use them indoors and outdoors without any ailments to your body. And that's exactly what this is. So we have a dual density setup. Basically you have one EVA carrier, and then within the shoe here, you can see it visible on the exterior there. We have two different density foam pads. They provide solid impact protection along with court feel. So if you're looking for something with a little balance of both, these are going to be good to go. If you're looking for something with an abundant amount of court feel or an abundant amount of impact protection, this is not your guy. This is a balanced shoe. The materials are a little bit old school with a little bit of new school mixed in. The old school stuff is featured on the midfoot as well as the forefoot. You have a synthetic fuse along the area with plenty of ventilation spots, which is great for outdoors. And then as you can see right here, the area that is covered in fuse is great for protection. So if you're using these, again, indoors or outdoors, it's going to be a shoe that actually lasts. And then the back section of the shoe features a more modern material, which is just kind of a textile. It's got some graphics on there. It doesn't do anything in terms of performance. It's just there for weight reduction as well as for aesthetics. The fit is true to size. However, they are extremely snug, especially in the forefoot. They do break in really nicely, which I happen to like. So once I was able to break these guys in, it wasn't as suffocating as it was upon the first wear. This is definitely one of those shoes where if you want a little bit of wiggle room, go up half a size. Otherwise, staying true to size, you're gonna get a 1-to-1 contained fit. The support is average on the attack low. You do have somewhat of an outrigger. You got a slight wide base right there at the exterior. I feel like it was adequate enough for lateral stability as well as support. And then on the base of the shoe, you have a traditional torsional plate. You can kind of see it peeking through in there. It is black. It's about this big, so it's got decent coverage. And then in the back of the shoe, you have a traditional internal heel counter, which does its job perfectly fine. If you did want just a little bit more containment or support in this back section, I would recommend going with the And1 Attack Mid versus the Low. So that pretty much takes care of it for the performance review on the And1 Attack Low. Yes, And1's back. This is not the Walmart version of the shoe. These guys were actually really good on court. They're durable, they're gonna last. Great for indoor basketball, and more importantly, great for outdoor basketball. So if you're an outdoor hooper and you're looking for something that's not gonna break the bank, this is your option right here. Again, there's two different models. There's the low top as well as the mid. Even as a low top lover, I would say the mid will probably be your best bet, unless you really like low tops. If you need any more information on these bad boys, all you gotta do is head over to WearTesters.com, where we've got their performance scores, their price, their weight, and all that kind of good stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for all your support, and until next time, guys, have a good one.